Why Indian philosophy say, world is an illusion and is it really significant? Scientific and psychological facts behind it. Why Indian philosophy say, world is an illusion and is it really significant? Scientific and psychological facts behind it. I have read many interesting explanation about this quote. If you will search the internet, you will find interesting explanations about it. Some are denying the world is illusion while some are believing it's true. Let's try to understand the scientific and psychological facts behind it, as I analyzed during my understanding of things. Is the world illusion? To understand this, we have to understand what reality is. Let's understand with the easiest example. Suppose we are watching a film, everything we see appears real to us, our emotions change as the scenes of the film change. Often you can even see the people talk about what character did what in film. You go through a whole story, in that time which appears real to you. Things appear real to you. Similarly in the 3D film, where you wear glasses, or now in virtual reality games or situation, you feel things are more real. Reality has its multi-layered form. For example, if after watching the film, 2 or more people discuss about the things happened in the film, they can have different views about the same thing happened in the film. So although all were watching the same film and were feeling that real, everyone perceived that film, reality at that time, in his own way, so create a reality within themselves, who create the multiple views about the same thing. Often if discussion goes long, you can find them to fight for their views, saying they are right. So this is with this world. This world appears real to us. All we see the world and the things in it with different views. That create diversity in the world, and interesting things is all are thinking that they are right about the world. So the reality is something that creates when you connect with something emotionally, physically, mentally, rationally, etc. and create a view about anything. Reality may be seen for a group of people, like film seems real to all who are watching. Just like world seems real to all who are living in world. Imagine people who are not in theater and seeing you watching a film, they know you are watching a film, which is not real for them, because they are seeing both you and film, but is real for you, because you are only watching film. So if the world is illusion, what are options? Should we don't work? Shouldn't we think about success? Shouldn't we help each other and grow? Shouldn't we care about world? Well, understand world is illusion doesn't mean all of that. Let's take an example. During a game, players make their best effort to win. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose, but they give their best. So you are in game of world and you have to play your own character. Just like an artist play his own character in drama or film with his full devotion. Although he knows the love he is doing is not real, or the fight he is doing is not real, but we do all things with his full devotion. What's the benefit of knowing this, yet playing our role with full devotion? So here are psychological benefits. Anxiety, depression and many other mental illness comes from attaching too much for things and create a reality for ourselves that there is no other things beyond that. When you realize you are in play, you don't put any pressure on yourself. You feel free to do things. Other things is you will not do wrong things. People do wrong things when they attach with their greed, ego and other negative thoughts. Realizing illusion will eliminate these kind of thoughts, and what people will do the right things with their full effort.